Hey everybody, welcome to the demo for Project Haven. Just a little heads up, I'm playing this during the Tacticon 2022. Um, Another little heads up, this game is straight up cursed for me somehow. This is the fourth time I'm trying to record this now, so I have some experience in the game by now, for better or for worse. Let's just see how it goes. Again, this is a beta demo build. So of course there are some things that do not at all represent what the final product will be like, I would say. Let's quickly head into the settings because I want to show you some things. First and foremost, actually, when you boot this for the first time, it shows you this profanity filter thing, and it says set it to one of three settings: off, minimal, or strong. It's just the way it sounds actually. Profanity filter, it will filter out curses and stuff like that. This game is kind of set like in a gang war setting, if I want to call it that. And as such, of course, you know, people constantly insulting each other or just swearing when they miss a shot or whatever. It comes set to minimal, so that means there's a minimum of swearing. There's still some swears, so enough to be immersive. If you set it to off, they will swear the maximum. If you set it to strong, they will swear more than on minimal. At least that's my understanding. So this is a nice addition. I don't mind swearing in games at all, actually. But I know some people do, and it's great that those people are being regarded here with this little profanity filter. Then, something here, the graphics quality. For some reason, this game doesn't really run very well on my computer, but my computer is also not the newest. Especially, you know, like, I was about to say, especially the graphics card, but actually all the parts are a few years old by now, so I'm just gonna run this on very low. Feel free to run this on high or medium or whatever. There doesn't seem to be like an insane setting or extreme or whatever. You can still apply this in the middle of playing, by the way. This is something I also found out. I started on medium and then it lagged a little during some first person shooter segment, or like third person shooter actually, I think. And you know, like then I was like, okay, let's try setting it to very low, and that certainly helped me with running the game. I'm gonna hit you with the new campaign here, giving me the normal difficulty. Again, they're just gonna say here, what you're about to play is a beta of this demo, basically. Some cinematics and voiceovers are either missing or works in progress. And of course, you know, there's actually also skills and stuff like that, and some are not fully implemented. It's a demo. It's a beta demo, so what can you expect? What is there right now is interesting for sure. I'm gonna give you the quick rundown here because it's the third time I'm playing this tutorial now. So this is a little like, I think some people will say XCOM. It's not grid based, as you can see. So that is super interesting to me. And it has an aiming system much like Phoenix Point, if that tells you anything. Let me just show you. Okay, here just shows the camera controls. No, you can just walk with the like left mouse button. I think I'll walk like somewhere here. Bubbles here walks right over there. There's a blue icon here. You can zoom in. You can even actually see what it is. It is a gun booster 22 and a pistol magazine. It's nice that you can actually see the loot beforehand. To get this, you open your inventory either by eye or clicking on the HUD here. Just swap that in there, magazine and pistol. You can reload either with R or the little icon here. Fantastic. Now we have to shoot at the target. So you can walk wherever you want, and you right click and you can actually see where you're facing. This little bar here shows you where you will be facing. So you can be like this, and then you can enter aim mode. With V, you can even shift, like, do I want this overhead? Do I want it to the right of my character, to the left? Tactical advantage and stuff like that. You can also zoom in, but if you zoom in, a shot costs more AP. So I'm just gonna go blam. So of course, right now I have an infinite amount of AP. Usually you could maybe shoot once or maybe twice, then you would probably be out. You can also crouch. I'm out of magazines. Shoot at the target while in crouch. Do I have more magazines I can pick up? Yes, I do. Developers, you are geniuses. You account for people spamming the button like me. I haven't done this before, actually. Just wanted to try it. So actually you can also just walk in crouch. This increases your accuracy, but you can even zoom in a little more. Just go blam. But at first, of course, you have to reload. And all this stuff costs AP. Shoot at a target while in cover. Okay, then you leave this. You click onto the wall like this. This shield might seem very familiar if you've played XCOM at all. Then you right click your character. I'm just doing this like quick mode right now. You can lean when you're in cover. It costs an AP to do this. But now you can be like this, you know. You do a little zoom and you go kablam, mission complete, welcome to the tutorial. 6 minutes in, not bad. Now we can do an actual mission. And this time I even know what I'm doing. How about that? It just takes a second. Okay.
Alrighty, boys and girls. This is our first proper gig since the breakup. Rex doesn't think we'll make it on our own.
Okay, so what happened here, I'm just gonna talk over bubbles here, is these guys split from another street gang, and these guys they call themselves the Steel Dragons.
Okay, so our client Gecko is an enforcer fixer that Mongrel knows.
Now we basically need to save some witnesses.
We've got a rep to build here, so
I don't know whether we can skip this, or actually we can skip this with space. Here we go.
looks like Gecko was right to be worried. We've got company.
Okay, now some live targets.
Protect the witness.
Okay, when you lose sight of an enemy, a red ghost indicates their last seen position. You can see here. See, we don't really know where this guy is. We only know where he entered cover, and then we lost sight of this guy. Also, it shows the line of sight. If you walk somewhere, if you see the white lines, this is our line of sight, and the red one is the enemy line of sight, which I think is a great system. Okay, Scarlet, where are we gonna move you? Could move here, this would cost 4 AP. There would be line of sight apparently. So we do this, let's quickly go into aiming mode. It's not like the greatest aim of all time, but we could take a few pot shots. This is 9 AP, and when I zoom it out, it's 6 AP. You have 16 right now, so we could also take 2 8 AP shots. Wow, I can't believe that hit. Nice. Just full disclosure, last time I tried this mission, I didn't hit a single shot with her at all until like almost the end of this mission. Okay, Scarlet, this was your turn. Fang, you're pretty much like an up close and personal kind of guy. Just gonna rush in there. Now he's at 6 AP though, so he can't really do anything. I'm gonna go ahead and... should I crouch? Let's quickly enter this here. It doesn't really stick out too much, I don't think. So we can hit backspace to end our turn immediately.
I hear you, motherfucker.
Oh, okay, this guy just ran into the building. He didn't do this last time at all. Interesting. Alright, Fang. It's 9 AP to walk right there. Then we still have 11 to shoot. Can I stick to this? Yeah, there's still 9 AP though. Oh, I was interrupted. This is like an Overwatch basically.
Damn, that hurts.
Don't know why I can't do this. Oh, when you get hit you lose AP. That's probably why. Great. It's all intentional. That was just a demonstration, of course. Now I will move back here for 5 AP. Yep, I'm just showing off the game for sure. Okay, let's move Scarlet in there for 5 AP.
On the go.
Let's see, let's just take a shot here. You have 13. Maybe you can take 2 6 shots here.
No fair.
God damn. Holy crap, okay. Not great. And we don't have enough AP to crouch. To crouch you need 2 AP, of course, you know, it makes the targets for the enemies smaller. Oh wow, this guy just took a lot of shots.
Hear you, motherfucker. Damn, that hurts.
Holy crap, man, they're doing me in. Fang is at 5 HP. Oh, he has a frag grenade? I didn't even see that last time. Holy crap. This costs 5 AP to heal. Can I get over there with 7? Yeah, I actually can. How about that?
On the go.
I want to heal this guy. Apply some first aid to Fang. Can I? Excuse me, I want to do this and then first aid. May I need to be a little closer with Fang actually? Let me quickly do this. Can I aim in there? Not yet. You can turn the camera freely, by the way, so I can just do that. Fang, maybe you move a little? Can you move a little? Have I bugged the game? It seems like he cannot move. Oh, he's at -1 AP right now. Okay, that's why he cannot move. Found it out. Why is he at -1 AP? I didn't even know that is possible. And here I thought this mission would be smoother now that I know where everybody is, pretty much. I'm gonna move her here. Please heal that guy. Okay, now this worked. And now she's at 1 AP and stands there. Dude, whatever happens, happens. Let him shoot.
Careful. You're playing with fire.
Okay. Yep. Okay, they got Fang, it seems. Do we lose the mission like that?
Was your head such a big target, Fang?
Hot damn. Alright. That never happened to me before. That's kinda crazy. If I aim with you... Where like is that guy? Like he's somewhere in there. Don't really want to get interrupted again. I feel like last time I played worse, but somehow the outcome was better.
On the go. No fair.
How the heck did I miss that one?
Careful. You're playing with
Ouch.
fire.
You know what? Maybe I'll just try and restart this mission. Now you've seen how you're not supposed to do it. You're welcome.
Shit.
Now we're
Looks like
gonna
Gecko's
smoke him.
right to be worried. We've got company.
This time I even know I have a frag grenade that costs 8 AP. Yeah, we know the line of sight now. Thank you very much. She also has a frag grenade. It's kind of cool, actually. Let's have you move here. So when you spot an enemy and they're not in interrupt mode, it will just like stop you right there, so you can still decide to move somewhere else. I also like it a lot, actually. Okay, now I've never done this before, but you get fragged to heck and back. Yep.
Ooh, this one's got bits in it.
Did this guy just totally die? Okay, yep, seems like it. Can't see him anymore at least. So that's great. Then Fang. You see, time traveler benefits, man. I could also just frag him, to be honest. How far can you even throw one of those? Pretty far, actually, it seems. Can throw it from all the way over here. Gonna move into cover for 3 AP there. Throw the frag. Frag him up, Scotty.
Frag away!
Okay, this did not kill you. Kinda unexpected, to be honest. And I could also take the most unlikely shot of all time. I think I'm just gonna crouch instead. Then, well, I might as well move somewhere else. I think I'm just gonna stand crouched in this corner. Yeah, something like that. And then her, crouch me, and then hit me with the next turn. Oh wow, he just comes bolting all the way over here. Alright. Can't see anybody there. This ghost is somewhere there. We might suffer an interrupt here. Excuse me, Scarlet. Let's take 7 AP to come over here. If I uncrouch, well, it's 5, so it didn't really do anything. Oh. Well, maybe then you come over here. Got him. Fantastic.
Look out, more incoming.
And these guys, they spawn like immediately. That's also kind of interesting because now I know where they are. So here they teach us about interrupts. It's pretty much like Overwatch, except you like interrupt and it costs AP. And then when they move into your cone, you get to manually aim and take a shot like we just did. I think it's very interesting actually. Fang? We just zoom in a little here. No, it doesn't look great on very low, but I think it still doesn't look bad either. Stand up. Hello, son. This doesn't look bad at all actually. Let's go for a little body shot maybe. Alright, very good. And then I'm gonna say dive. It's very good. Okay, Scarlet. What are we gonna do with you here? So when these guys die, they drop stuff. We can just go and pick it up, I think. Let's try to move over here. Yeah, I think that's still alright. We could move. Let me turn the camera a little. Sometimes it's a little iffy to get the cover where you want it to be. There was some cover here somewhere. There was here and then yeah, there was here somewhere. Well, let's also just move to this cover here.
And cozy.
If I hit inventory, no, I can't get to this guy's body yet. Alright. We're at 14 AP right now. Okay, we moved in. If I aim, it's also not bad at all actually. Well, now we don't have enough AP for this, so I just crouch. I leave this, I go into the inventory. So it costs 1 AP to move 1 item, by the way. I moved soft armor onto ourselves with 1 AP. That's pretty good, I think. And we can also take this, theoretically speaking, the SD2M. Another thing I found out kind of the hard way is that you don't pick up stuff at the end of the mission. So if you can loot, you should loot. And I'm just gonna end my turn here.
I hear you, motherfucker.
Careful.
Ouch.
You're playing with fire.
I wish it would highlight like how much damage you take a little more and stuff like that, but Scarlet. Yeah, I can shoot him again here. It's an AP cost of 9. Could also go with the 8. Worth it. And then leave this. Then I could even like put more stuff in here.
Come to mama.
Can I switch these for free? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, and then Fang. Costs 12 AP to move over there. Let me see. Yeah. If I were to aim now, that should work, theoretically speaking. Well, it sounded like it worked. Alright. He's gone. Then we stick to the truck. Like so, I think. Actually, I would like you to be facing that way. And end my turn.
Hear that? Careful, you're playing with fire.
Okay, characters can vault through unblocked windows and other objects if in the environment. The yellow arrows indicate the available vault. This means you can vault through the window out, but you cannot vault back in here, for example. Although here I don't really see why that is the case. Like height-wise, it doesn't really look so different, but it is like this. Scarlet, we're at 15 AP now. I mean, we're just engaging in like a wild fight here. Can take another one like this. Nice shots. The little pea shooter, man. Okay, then we have some other guys now. These are the guys who were supposed to stay back first. Let's move you there. Hello. This guy over there. I don't know whether we have a chance to blow up a truck, actually. This hasn't happened to me yet. Of course, with the frag grenade we kind of did. But if I just shoot like that... Well, it didn't blow up, but... You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying here? Indigo. Gonna move you closer to the window. You can move a little here, like you can strafe, but it also costs AP. Last time I had some guys there somewhere. Like behind where our big boy is right now. Would like to loot the dude here. Let's see, what do we have? Soft armor, 12 gauge, buckshot. There's no weapon here? Oh no, there's a 12 gauge buckshot, but we already have this.
Mine.
Well, I guess why not? Can you just throw all of this into our inventory? Let's try whether we can blow up the truck. Nope. You know, I have to try. This is a big experiment. Let's try to vault her out, I guess. Maybe do this.
Beat standing still.
She also has great aim. Dude, I got him. I can't believe it. There must be more. Let's see where those guys are. Or maybe they will only spawn in now. Protect witness and eliminate reinforcements. Where are the reinforcements though? Like, are there some guys back here somewhere? Well, I guess you can stand up now, and then I'm gonna move you around the dumpster there. Do I have no idea where reinforcements are supposed to be here?
Stay out of my way.
Gonna have you face here. I also don't see any red ghosts or whatever. I think I'm gonna have you lean out to the right. Guess we're just gonna do a little action like this right here. Just lock the zone down. I have no idea, man. You are done with your turn already. Fang, I think, yeah, you can also be done pretty much. So let's hit this.
Hear that?
Ah, yeah, there's an enemy, alright. He just ran in there. Right, you know, into my, what do you call it, dead zone. This is a little finicky. But it worked. Even had two. Okay, now it says up the end mission, but can you still move around freely like them? I can just move here, there's some soft armor and stuff like that. Because I would like to have this, and I didn't do this last time, I kinda tested the game. Because, of course, like, the more the better, right?
Come to mama.
Come to mama, she's not wrong. Then... Is there any more loot? There's loot there. Indigo... I guess you can move right up there, maybe? Nice kitchen, sorry for intruding. Yep, just move over there. And then you hit the eye. There's a booster 22. Soft armor. Just goes like this. It's nice that they all drop stuff. Like, this is something I really like. Like, the caveman brain loves it so much. Just looting, you know? I blew up a guy over here, right? That's right. It costs 21 AP to go there, but... Now if I end my turn, is the mission over? Enemy's turn? No, the mission is not over. Okay, so you can loot and do logistics and everything. So you can just go like bloop bloop. Give me everything.
Space just for you.
Fantastic. Then you have looted everything probably, and then you just hit end mission. Mission complete.
We have to win before it makes a difference.
That's great. So now they give you this little mission feedback. How much fun was this mission? Yeah, it was like super fun also the first time. How easy was it? Well, it wasn't really... Well, actually, last time I rated it like this, but this time we got pretty smoked before I hit restart, so let's just do this. How clear were the mission objectives? Yeah, I think pretty clear. Now I think they're gonna hit you with a little cutscene, which totally lagged for me last time. Yeah, so this one doesn't run very well on my PC. I'm just gonna skip this, sorry. Now here's the base. Even this one lags for me a little, for some reason. You have missions here. You have to talk to Daisy at La Duchesse. Get your next mission.
Excellent.
Look at this lovely woman. She basically wants you to take out another gang and make it look like some vigilante justice guy did this. Then you can return to HQ here. It's a little weird that you get the mission, but you can't start on it immediately. There's also the market, which I haven't looked in at all. We have 10,000 whatever the currency is actually. Here you can see what they all look like. You can even see these. If I had a higher resolution on right now, or at least like better graphics, then these of course look like more impressive, I guess. It's the multi-tool for lockpicking. There's a reflex sight. It's an attachment. Good for close encounters. Vertical foregrip for better weapon control. Frag grenades, stun grenades. You see they're worth a lot actually. Improvised explosive. Looks pretty professional to me. And a small rig. Provides no protection. Ah, but it has utility slots, okay. Large and small rig. Plate carrier. Yeah, now you probably see why I looted stuff from the guys, because I think we can also sell that stuff. This one, for example, sells for 4,000. That seems pretty good, right? Like magazines for 500. I liked. This is exactly what I imagine a gang or even guerrilla group or whatever, another like a small organized like fighting group would be like. They leave equipment on the field if they can take it and sell it or use it or whatever. REF revolver, TC4. Is there anything with like really low AP cost? This one is 6. This one is 6. This one is 7. 7, 8, 8, 8, 10, 10. Alright. well, that's pretty interesting. If you go to missions, don't know why it's in missions exactly, but you just hit the Safer Streets mission here. Then you can see all you guys. Right now they look, well, not very high res. I'm sorry about that. But you can click on one of them. For example, Scarlet. Here you see a level up. I didn't even notice that at first. And there are skill trees. Not everything is totally implemented yet, but for example, here's the Constitution skill tree basically. Then you have Strength, Agility, Marksmanship, Technical, and Wisdom. Scarlet, for example, is pretty good in Technical here. So you would have to be... This here's your level, by the way. So these unlock when you're at a certain level. For example, Expert Healer. Healing gives more HP, requires 6 Technical. Reviving costs less AP. So right now we're at 4 Technical. How do we get higher? We have 2 skill points. You can just invest it. For example, control security device. Now it's invested. There's not really a lot of feedback. I think that will probably change, or you have to confirm your allocation or whatever. So now we're at 5. Then I just invest one more here? Absolutely. Now when we have another skill point, so after another level up, we can choose this. And this is how the skill system works. You can swap right over to Fang. You see he is a little differently inclined in Constitution and Strength. For example, this one reduces the cost of pushing movable objects, so there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. Increases maximum carry weight. Not really quite sure what exactly carry weight is for, other than just making your inventory bigger effectively. No, I'm a big looting guy, so that seems pretty good. There's a takedown that can instantly knock out unaware enemies. This one, in my experience, is pretty good. And then there's another melee upgrade. There is melee apparently, like, just haven't used it much yet. And yeah, for now I'm gonna say this is a short little look at. The next mission is actually quite long, and firstly, I don't really want to bore you. Secondly, this doesn't run that well, especially when I'm recording. You know, it also eats resources. I don't know if you have ever done this yourself. But it also leaves some space for you to explore some stuff I haven't shown up. I haven't shown off yet. And of course, wishlist this game. It's already on my wishlist. I don't know how long the demo will be available for, or whether it's only during Tacticon, but I can wholeheartedly recommend it. Please give it a try, give them some feedback. Follow them on social media. As always, all the links I can find are down in the description below. And now I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching. Hope this game was as interesting to you as it was to me. And stay healthy, stay safe. Have a nice day and see you around. Bye bye.